And welcome to 2999 Dyke Road, North Pole. My name is Luke, the owner of the home, and I'll be showing you around. So this is our exterior. The logs were original. They've been in great shape. Haven't had to do much with them. The green around the windows was here when we arrived. We changed the door and the door frame to blue. It was red before. Like the blue a little better than the green and red for Christmas here in North Pole, Alaska. Just felt like a little too much. The fence was replaced from the original. When we first arrived here, you can see the fence where it ends. It went farther on, and it actually encased the garage, which I thought was very weird, and the gate was not working. So I replaced all that, dug new posts, installed a new gate, and made it work. You can probably see some wires sticking off on there as well. Those will have lamps attached to them. I've got some subterranean electric lines for installation. I apologize, it's a little icy right now, so I'm taking my time out here. I'll have those lights installed. It's been a very cold winter, so I do not like doing electric work outside. It should be 40 degrees next week, so hopefully we're going to get improvement there. We do have garden beds up here. You can see the stone work. They've had better days. These stones are all there, though, if they wish to be remortared, or they can be obviously removed. The mulch is rubber mulch right now, just because it lasts a little longer in the cold temps. The flower boxes were built by hand by me. Turned out very well, in my opinion. Very solid, very heavy. So if you need to move, make sure you have two people. As we walk in, whoop, watch it. Those are my animals. Come in. Living area, how we have set it up is over here. Pan around to the kitchen, as well as what we have turned into the dining area and the fireplace area. And what was going to be, for us, probably a breakfast nook area, or whatever it needs to be. It could be a great area for the dining as well, if you wanted to turn this into more of a sitting area in front of the fire. Heading through the kitchen, the countertops were made by me. They're concrete. The top layer of the concrete was stripped off so you could get the nice pebbling feature. In order to get a uniform flat surface, I had to epoxy over top of that. It's very solid, very hard epoxy, very easy to repair if damaged, but it's very difficult to repair to damage to start with. So you do not need to worry about that. The appliances, minus the fridge, are all brand new. The fridge was in fantastic shape and still is when we arrived, so we decided to keep it here and base everything else off the stainless steel design. Dishwasher new, sink new, range new, my lovely wife Natalie. Range hood, drawer space, and cabinetry was the first thing that we were considering when creating this, to maximize the amount that we could.
And they're soft.
And they're soft close, so it's fantastic. The 4 drawers there. You've got the storage here, and the storage around this way as well, and that goes into the storage in front of the range. Under sink, trash, as well as whatever you want it to be drawer. Uppers, and our pantry area. Moving on from there, fireplace. There's an upstairs and downstairs fireplace. Both the flues for the fireplaces are capped at the moment, just because here in Alaska, having a traditional fireplace actually sucks more heat out of your home than it adds having a fire into it. So they are plugged. They are absolutely usable if those plugs are removed. Especially if you were to get a wood stove or propane insert for them, it would still have the aesthetic that you want and give you the heat that you want from there. So before I head back to the rest of the house, the garage area, these doors will be painted since it's been incredibly cold this winter. I'm not painting exterior doors in negative temperatures because the paint will damage. Here in the garage, 1-car garage. It is currently not heated. It was set up for heat in the past, but before we arrived, it was removed, and we did just fine with the having a vehicle in here, and started just fine with the temperature that it is in here not being heated from the overflow from the house. This door goes out the back way. You can see the side yard here, as well as the back, the porch, shed. And if you can see the yellow house back there, our property line goes pretty much all the way back to their yard. If you can see where the trees in there. I know it's hard to visualize, but there you are. The steps here, we'll go down to the basement, and we'll be coming up those later. I'm installing the handrail there. Now you can see where the mounts are for the handrail. Attic access is in the garage here. Now heading back to the upstairs bedrooms. On the way we have a hall closet with ample space. And a laundry chute, which I did not know was going to be one of my favorite features of the home, but it absolutely is. Turning around from where I stepped in, we have our renovated upstairs bath. Full bath. The only things that were not renovated in this room was the tile you can see here. That was installed before we arrived, and it looked great. We gave it an acid wash and cleaned it up a bit to give it the shine. Hi. Into the first bedroom. They are decently sized bedrooms. I know it's hard to tell from the video. This room's great. It has a little alcove over here that has power run to it if you were to run a TV or some kind of display with photos, whatever you like. And then closet. And I will cut off here because it looks like I'm about to run out of storage space. I will start again with the second video.